Hello Stamper, welcome to Francie's video. Well, today I'm going to show you how to do a lovely brooch made with the tool from the mini catalog on page 31. This year it's the cherry cobbler. You can get the tool in not soft suede, but crumb cake and early espresso. And usually the tool that I've been buying at the store, it's very rough. This is super soft. And it's lovely to put on it like this color. It looks awesome on black, can be on any color. For the back of this, I would just use this sticky pen there. I'm out of them, but I got this brooch here. You see, you just put your pen in the back, those glue dot pen. So let's get started. First thing you want, it's did I say on page 31? No, the tool, it's on page, right at the beginning. The tool are on page 4. This is the tool on page 4. Okay, now on page 31, that's where I get mixed up here, it's those jumbo sticky round. That's what you're going to use. Because I'm using a cherry cobbler, I pre-punch a circle with my 2.5 big circle punch in cherry cobbler. You're going to take your cardstock, your 2.5 circle that you already punched. You're gonna put that on your sticky there. Try to match it as close as possible. Just rub it good and then peel it off. Voila. I had peel it up. That's the bubbly there. That's okay. Now, what you're gonna do, it's take about, to make that full one, it's about 46 inch of, you can say 50 inch of the tool. So I'm gonna take the tool. When you want to fold it in two, and even if it's not right in two, that's okay. It's going to give even more of the fluffiness. Now I'm going to start this right at the edge there, and you fold it, put it down, fold it, put it down. The more little your fold's going to be, the more full or the more ruffle you're going to have. So we're going to do that all around. And for me, I think it's better if I put my finger under here and then I push and then I bring it and push it down. I think that makes it much easier for me. I just put my finger under and then I fold my tool and then push it down. So we're going to do that all around. And if you want it more full, well, then you're going to have to add more tool. That's no biggie. I mean, for the fluffiness that I got about 50 inch of tool. 46-50 would be perfect. Make sure you keep this folding too. I don't know if I'm in the focus there. I keep on moving this around. Okay, now you can see, I'm going to stop right here, and you can see how, and it's not perfect, that is okay, because when it's all done, you won't see if your fold was perfectly equal. And I'm going to keep on going. You want to start at the edge as much as possible to give that big surrounding. And then when we're going to go in the center, then I'm going to do less. Okay, now when you're going to hit where you started, it's very important you go right at the edge of where you started before you start your second layer. If not, you're going to have a big gap there. And I'm going to stop and show you what I mean. Okay, this is where I started, right there. I'm going to go right at the edge. Okay, now I'm going to start overlapping. And you see I went more on the side and here more in. That's okay. I'm going to fix it when I'm done because it's going to show a gap there. Maybe I can pull a bit. Look, you can always pull a bit. I think that's going to be easier. Make sure you go right at the edge like where you started. You can hear my hand getting stick in there. Okay, now when you start the other one, you don't go right against it. You can go a little more in. And then we're going to keep on doing this till we're all the way in the center. I should have started one so you guys didn't have to watch me do the whole thing. Just keep on twisting this around. And you're going to see it lift a little bit more. That's how you're going to get, you know, the fluffiness. Make sure it stays folding too. You just fold it a little bit, pinch it down, fold it and pinch it down. Should have some music while I do this so you guys don't get bored. And I just keep on rolling inside my, every time you know I meet the layers, it just roll. Make sure you keep your fluffiness here. I was way off in my center, but that's okay. What I mean the center, it was not folded at all. It was pretty much just one layers. And here I'm going to start to go very tiny again. So my center, it's very, very full. See, I'm almost done, and you won't see no more of this sticky when I'm done. Make sure you keep this full. And it's the same thing if you want to do it with material. You do the same thing with material. You can do some with ribbon, but then if you use ribbon, I would use a less big circle. Okay, now when you hit the center like this, make sure you get everything covered, and you can come here, bundle this up, and tuck this in. Tuck in your, and then look, voila, you just flip this up. If you don't like, sometime if it bundled too much, you can, this one is perfect, I think. You can take the scissors and do little slits, so then it fluff very good, but this is, I think this one is perfect. So you saw it was not perfectly okay, but when you're done, it looked great. Another one that I did, we're going at the original, and the girls wanted to have stuff to identify we're on the same team. And this one, I didn't finish the center here. I got one. Look, this one I didn't finish the center. And I'm gonna put a brad in the middle of this, the antique brad. We're gonna put that in the center of our flower. And this one, like I said, I cut them because it was a bit too tight, and I cut it, and again it looked perfectly fine. So this is it, how to do the flowers. And look, between the two, this is the one I did today, and this was the other one. So it's perfectly fine. It doesn't matter how you're going to fluff it up. This is it, my friend. Till next time, happy stamping.